Skyrim. Let's play first look, episode 60. And I'm trying not to melt here. We're having this long hot summer in Britain. It's 88 or, you know, high, well, something like that Fahrenheit, 30 maybe Fahrenheit, centigrade, something like that. It's a bit warm. And this room is in the roof. So I've got the blinds drawn to sort of reflect the sunlight back. But I have to have one of the windows open because I've found that the room gets hot anyway because it's got sloping ceiling, which is the roof. So the heat is just beating onto it, basically. Not a lot of insulation there. So we have a prisoner. Well, none of my business, I suppose. Possibly.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Step aside, citizen.
I'll step aside. Ulfric seems like a dodgy character to me. Racist.
You're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrun's tomb. Think about those old scripts. They're having trouble staying.
Hilgrun's tomb? Oh well, okay. I'm going to go and see the Jarl. Let's take this down. I don't need weapons. This is a civilized country. I hope. So yeah, I've got to have a window open a bit to let some warm air in. So I think basically no matter what I do, this room's going to get hot. I don't have air conditioning. I've got a fan, which is why I have a fluffy thing on my mic to stop it blowing it. I should buy a little aircon unit, shouldn't I really? But they're a little expensive, and the summers in Britain are usually a bit hopeless and short. So this one happens to be not hopeless and long. But, you know, I suppose if I buy one, that will guarantee the weather changes, won't it? The companions trace their legacy back to the original 500 companions of Yggdrasil, who led the first humans to Skyrim and eventually settled all of Tamriel. Oh, we can go to my house. Oh. What do I want to go there for? I don't know. There it is. Go speak to the Jarl.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
How goes the begging today, Brenuin?
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone.
The town beggar. He's the official beggar, is he? Probably works for the council.
An ass man, you said. Let me show you the power.
What do you need?
Nothing, it's okay.
Yesterday, I saw a dragon fly right over the city, headed northeast, towards Sheerpoint by the looks of it.
Oh, God's coming down.
Be
What's
a
going on?
lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
No.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm not doing it in order to flipping well.
We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not.
Okay.
I've got
Am I able to
my
speak to
eyes.
him?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You heard right. It's the only way to stop the dragons.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep?
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin. The World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arngir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain.
Why do you think Ulfric killed the High King?
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could.
Whose side are you on?
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
Good.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Indeed. Let's...
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Jolly good. He sells stuff, doesn't he? I could do with some more potions, I guess. Do I have some money? I don't think so.
Have you reconsidered my idea?
Divine smile on you, friend. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great Warrior. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I want to sell stuff. Let's see if I've got some stuff you might want. Not really, well. I'm not using it, am I? Let's sell it. Good. Actually, let's exit and put on the appropriate necklace, shall I?
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Yep.
Have you lost all sense? We are short on guards as it is.
Apparel. Prices are 10% better. There we go, right. Now let's talk to him again.
There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so.
Yep.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Not really. Oh, I could have got 12%. There we go. I can sell one of those, I guess. I can sell... Oh dear. No. There's 161 gold left. Right. I can sell... Oh, I'll be wearing them. I can sell one of them. Okay. He doesn't have the money for that. Perhaps I need to buy stuff from him, actually. Ring of minor archery. Ooh. Hey.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
How many soul gems do I have, as a matter of interest? I have quite a few. I've got zillions of them, actually. Okay. Oh, come on. Why does it jump out like that? I don't know.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Oh, a different saying. Ugh, come on.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
It's actually a sales pitch, isn't it, really? Essentially nothing there. Okay.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Good advice. Let's go.
No lollygagging.
Back to High Hrothgar. I might just drop into my house and see if I've got anything there. I can't remember what I left there. Ooh, I can sell stuff in the town as well, can't I?
I love. Even as
I'm wearing the haggling, one of the haggling bracelets anyway.
Will you be my mother?
Good idea, Lucia. I don't know.
Steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Pressing that button doesn't really work all that well. So the Zenithar is 10%, but this is... Where was the one that gave me 12%? There we go. Right. Let's see if I can nip into a shop here.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Let me know if you see anything you like. What do you need, my friend?
What have you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
No. So let's see if I can buy stuff from you first to give you some money. So you can buy stuff from me? Is this good? I don't know. Let me get some flipping... That could be useful, I suppose. I don't know why. Extended invisibility in a big fight. It's very valuable, but I can't afford it. Healing, I have a lot of healing potions, I think. Magicka is always useful. Okay. Do I have anything to get rid of? Oh dear, I could have had that before going in here. Never mind. I don't do much blocking, do I? Why would I not use a haggling potion? Yeah, if I only remembered that I had one. I don't know how to use the version things, so just get rid of them. Okay. Fantastic. I guess that's it, okay.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
What are you looking at?
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
Now, didn't I put stuff in the thing upstairs? What have I got? Was it in here that I stored it? I can't remember. In the chest, I think it was. Probably books. The home decorating guide, that's it. Okay. What is the time? 6 PM, okay. Alright. Might as well snooze here, mightn't I, Lydia? I don't seem to have stored much stuff here, actually. A couple of minor gems, which I might as well take. I suppose I can always sell them. Although around here... One gold piece, okay, yeah. Around here, there's not much money to be had.
Huh?
Can I use the mouse for this? No. Well, I can use the... Oh, right, that's not very good. 8 hours, we'll set out in the middle of the night, yeah? We'll make it 10 hours then. Back to High Hrothgar. Back and forth like crazy, basically. Right, so the time is now 4:40. Getting up for work. Morning, Lydia. Oops. It's a nice house, but I don't get to spend much time here. I could possibly sell stuff to them too, but they're snoozing at the moment. Whiterun's central location in Skyrim has made it a trading hub of the entire province. What's in there? I haven't even looked. It's a room. Okay. Ike's controller is sending things all over the place. Well, I am sending it by misusing the controller. So back again to see the old High Hrothgarians. I take it you can't send me to, you can't take me to there, can you?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Never mind.
That's fine. See ya.
I've Orsted it is. Remember in the early part of the game I was just basically clambering up straight up the mountain. I suppose it's doable. I quite like wandering around in the countryside anyway. I haven't been for a walk today. I probably should. I'm too busy playing Skyrim. Oops. Now this road, actually, I come back by a different route, don't I? Because I went past Helgen last time.
Fear not. Some dragon or giant will
Because
be
I
ready.
came this way. Let's just try and follow the actual road. See if I can figure out the way back at the same time. Oh, for goodness sake. Stupid animals, eh? Oh, where's Lydia, by the way? There she is, okay. Just a thought, Lydia. How are your
I've got your back.
staffs? Are they all charged up?
I am at your command.
That one's a bit low. That one's empty. Those are a bit low, so let's take the low ones, okay? Whoops. So, take that. Hey. Okay, any weapons that need charging? It's funny because this does more damage, but she likes that. Is this two-handed, perhaps? I don't know. Okay, well, done. So let me just check my own inventory now and charge them up.
Let's get going then. I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
I suppose I can keep one staff of the familiar. That's Lydia's weapons. Hold us. My weapons. Give that to her. And she's fully loaded now. Okay.
You lead, I'll follow.
Desperate bandits here, desperados. Gold, hooray! All the rest is all rubbish from my perspective. Gold. Yeah, okay. All good. Once you've armed yourself again with the projectile weapons. They are good. I spiked to oblivion, almost. Search, nothing much. They're a bit poverty-stricken around here, aren't they? No wonder the bandits were so flipping desperate. Right. I haven't actually looked at this. Just take a peek to see what it is. And hope I don't wind up with some flipping...
Never should have come.
Oh. What the heck? Shoot yourself then. Activate the ritual stone. I don't want to activate the ritual stone. Thank you. So where'd this guy go? Where is his body? I don't know. Fell down the cliff probably. Oh well. Whatever. Let's go. Don't know why people can't just say hello or something, you know? More pests, right? These critters are going to be extinct soon, Lydia. Although they seem to breed like rabbits around here. Come on guys, hop it. I'm just staying on the path. I suppose there's bandits here again. Don't care.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Ha! Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled.
Thank you. I'll leave the rest of them, I don't care about them in honesty. Right. I don't know, is that a moral thing to do, to just kill the thug, or is it more moral to give them money? That's moral to kill them, I think. If you give them money, it'll only finance crime, won't it? So they may go and do something dastardly to somebody else. Better to exterminate them. Alright. Hop it, Foxy. I'm not sure if that philosophy is a very enlightened one though, but I'm not sure. Not being enlightened as yet. And we have here... Oh, one of these cat people, yeah. Mr. Liar, is it again? Yep.
Mike does not understand what is so impressive about shouting. Mike can shout whenever he wants.
Want me to prove it? I think I'm loaded up with dragon aspect.
Mike saw a mud crab the other day. Horrible creatures.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Is this the way? I don't really recognise this bit. It is. There's also something down here, isn't there? Well, I have a mission to perform. Let's do that first. There's so many side quests in this game. You can definitely triple your playtime. But it looks like reading Elder Scrolls doesn't make you blind if you're the Dovahkiin, Dragonborn. Ooh. Got to jump to get over that little bit. The road is a little bit worn here. Signs of an ancient golden age, isn't it? With nobody maintaining the roads now, it would appear. Have I looked at this before? Yeah, this is where the silly people tried to set up an ambush for us. There we go. Ooh. Don't care about the note. I'm sure it's the same as the others. Right. I need to deal with the Dark Brotherhood sometime, don't I, really? But again, it's a minor side quest. Or a major side quest, I don't know, but it's irrelevant. That elephant gets everywhere, actually, doesn't he? Here. Oh, they're still marching this guy around, look.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
That's a big skeever. Didn't realise they were so chunky.
I want to be on the right side.
Sound like a cockney to me. I thought I heard some pesky animal. Oh. Of course, in the real world, most of the animals are extinct now, or almost. You don't see so many birds, don't see so many butterflies. Wolves are extinct in Britain anyway, except in captivity. There's only one colony of hedgehogs in all of London. They used to be all over the place, but now there's just one colony in Regent's Park, and that's it. Because it just so happens in Regent's Park they're able to live there and not cross the roads where they get killed.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Oh yeah, alright, I'll do that. These guys must be festering like crazy by now. So if I go to the countryside around here, I can just pick up or exterminate a whole load of bears, can't I? And get some small amount of money from her. If I'm desperate for money, I can do that, I suppose, at some point, but just for fun. The bears are almost as strong as dragons in this game. How about that? Look at the view. Oh. Another dodgy noise in the background. I thought I heard some thing roaring. Maybe I'll switch to flame. Oops, where's the mouse? Here we go. Because we're getting into chilly country again. You're likely to meet a nice troll or something like that along the way, so... It's great how the scenery is programmed like this, and the steps and stuff actually work. Quite remarkable when you think about it. Mountains everywhere. Lydia will probably catch up with me in a minute. There she is. Eee. Let's go. This is a lot like my sightseeing videos of wandering around London, isn't it? Except I don't actually have a stabiliser here, so it's actually bumpier. No troll this time. Is it down here? Yeah. What's the view like? Pretty good. I think the main reason I play this game is just to admire the views, to be honest, and the scenery. And blasting the bad guys and hunting around dungeons is not as interesting for me. So there you go. Maybe I should play the new No Man's Sky, but I think you do need some sort of purpose in a game, and I still haven't sensed much purpose even in the new version. I'm probably going to talk to them and say, okay, go back to the Jarl and tell him okay. Or I have to go to each of the leaders and say, oi, there's a peace conference. Be wandering around here for a while before I can find arm gear, or maybe around here, we're here somewhere, I suppose. Oh, there he is. Morning.
Alduin? We heard the Dragon Wren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde. Oh really? I didn't know I needed to do that.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the way of the voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
About time you started. Jarl Balgroff won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Are you ready to host a peace council?
Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms.
Jolly good.
Wind guide you.
Yeah. Morning. Right. So, what's the time? It's just afternoon, so we can go for another walk, Lydia. To Ulfric and General Tullius. Where are they? Ulfric's in Windhelm, I think. General Tullius, I don't know. Probably over here, isn't he? Oh, Ulfric's over there. Is he? Okay. Find stolen books. How come Ulfric's over there? Oh yeah, Windhelm is over there. Right, okay. And General Tullius is right up there. Right, that is Solitude. I see. Okay. I can drop off one of my goodies. Well, let's go to Windhelm first because it's closer. Right, ready for another run? Let's go. Is there a person there, or is it part of the statue? It's part of the statue, right. He's like St. George and the Dragon, isn't he? Tiber Septim. Maybe I'm the reincarnation of St. George in this parallel universe, Tiber. Or something like that. Okay, just checking I've got my fingers on the right buttons here. The conversation with Arngir was a bit of a non sequitur style conversation. He kind of didn't know stuff, then did know stuff. It was all a bit weird. I think the script there was a little bit dodgy. But anyway, job's done. And I get to go on another walk, which is great. Keep an eye out for trolls. Exploring is like what I like in the Tomb Raider games too, but I found the last, well, not the last one now, was it the 2013 one? I can't remember, the one they based the movie on recently. Too much shooting, not enough exploring. Well, there's plenty of exploring, but way too much shooting and stuff. Just don't find, I mean, killing the bad guys can be exciting, but if they're just all over the place, it's just silly. The odd one every now and then for some good reason is fine, but when it's like a bad guy and 100 minions, it's just gets tiresome and dangerous, of course, because you might get killed yourself. But it's cheap gameplay. It needs a bit more thought. Tomb Raider games are always good, I suppose. And Skyrim is good. I'll have to say it. It's actually very good. It's not too difficult. I'm probably playing it on the easiest level of difficulty anyway, because I'm inclined to do that with games. I don't care about beating it, I just want to get through it, if you know what I mean. I just want to enjoy the experience. It's not about... Well, it is about winning, but it's not about winning at the highest difficulty level. I don't care about that. Just want to see what's going on, basically. I think it's not about ego, that's it. It's not about proving myself, I suppose. Or is it egotistical to say that? Everything one says is egotistical when one has an ego. Look, we're here. I might snooze for the night. Then head off to Windhelm in the morning.
We don't get many visitors through here. And if I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I've cleared that barrow, don't worry.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
My room.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It's 4. $10 is plenty. It's going to be... Well, still, make it 12 and I'll wake up about 4 in the morning.
I think I saw it again. That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
She hasn't seen it again.
That thing's evil, Lindley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories.
Well,
I won't go
it is time.
there ever again.
The hour has passed.
See that you don't. I
So,
promise to keep you safe. And I'm not going
I
to
will see
break
you
my
in
word.
part 61. Bye for now.